You ready, MP?
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro?
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. But what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Pachumsi locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and a quiet assassin, Miles Thunderstone, is the anchor in the low post. Here's MP. He can't bake that one in. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
The basket's good off the assist from Pachumsi.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
Here's MP. Inside. And finished off by Harris.
That's a highlight reel play, if there ever was one.
I'm seeing all 10s from the judges.
It's one of those cool plays, guys, that even fans of the other team, their eyebrows are up and they're excited too.
Now here's McCall, and here's Lack for three. MP grabs the miss. Carrington for three. And the dunk by MP. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Lack from outside the arc. No good that time. The West with the lead. Here's MP. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Pass to Cologne. Lack. Outside, McCall. Excellent D there from Miles Stone. Here's MP. He's got 6. To the inside. Stone. His second shot falls. He starts 2 for 2. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Here's MP. Pass to Carrington. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Now here's McCall. 5 points in the game. Drops it in from long range.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
Pass to Carrington. For 3. And Robinson pulls it down.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
Now here's McCall. Now here's Lack. Covered by Mills. Shot clock at 5. McCall. Great D that time from MP. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's McCall. Perchumsey with the screen. Stolen by Stone. Carrington at the high post. Here's MP. He has 6. Down low. Harris with the bucket.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
And here's the EYBL. 11-point game. Returns it to McCall. Nifty move. Miles Stone, what a defensive effort there. To the middle. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game in just 5 shot attempts. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now Carrington, stolen by Robinson. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
And Robinson pulls it down. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the stripe for one more.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
And so it's the EYBL with it. They trail by 16. And here's Cologne. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Their success rebounding has been a big key to winning this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
They need this. Stone grabs the board. The WCBL on offense. Here's MP. 11 points on the game so far. And then Stone with the dunk.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
Now here's McCall. Now a timeout called by EYBL.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe?
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Kicks it to McCall. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Jake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team. One shot at a time.
Here's MP. That's his 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed 3.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
Pass to Perchumsey. That's good, and so McCall picks up the assist.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Here's Mills. Stolen by Lack. To the paint. And the jam by Cologne.
And a bit of sloppy play to cough up that turnover.
Yeah, when you give up a ball in a situation like that, it almost always ends in a score going the other way.
And credit the D for pouncing right on that opportunity, turning defense into offense.
Now here's Mills. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Top of the key. Cologne can't hit. Confident play we're seeing out of them right now.
Yup, the scoreboard tells the story, that's for sure.
It's Carrington on the wing. Stolen by Cologne. Stolen by Carrington.
Hey, yo, right here.
The 3-ball. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
Outside, Black.
Switch.
Here's Robinson, and it's blocked by Harris. To the middle, the drive by MP.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. The West All-Stars lead. They lead by 18. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. Here's MP. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives. And the big dunk comes as a product of the big screen.
Yeah, that worked out beautifully. Freed himself nicely for the flush.
Hey, a strong physical play. Can't be afraid to flex the muscles every now and then.
Now here's McCall. Here's Cologne. And the jam by Cologne.
Hey guys, he shrugged off the defense like, where is it? Cologne contributes 2 after contact.
Stone sets the screen. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Showing he can get up there and finish it off with authority.
You combine mobility with explosiveness, it's tough to handle.
And that's not something you're going to see every day at this level.
Now here's McCall. 8 points for him. From deep, the West All-Stars pull it down. One-on-one fast break. Here's MP. It's Carrington on the wing. Let's go with the 3. Connects it from downtown. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now here's Perchumpsey. McCall for 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that 3. But hey, just couldn't get it to go.
To the inside. And good that time.
He's been a huge catalyst for this offense here.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Returns it to McCall. Out to Cologne. To stop the run. That's good. And so McCall picks up the assist.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Here's MP. Defended by McCall. Here's MP. With just 5 to shoot. Inside. Now Harris. And he drops it in from the low post.
We know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Perchumpsey outside. Cologne on the outside. McCall. Perchumpsey with the screen. Outside, Robinson. Lack for 3. MP grabs the miss.
Hey, get on MP.
Carrington for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th make in 7 attempts.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Leptos Aslanoglu.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here.
Substitution for West
Black.
All-Stars.
To the right side. Cologne for 3. The West All-Stars pull it down. Here's MP. 19 points in this one.
Good work on the boards. Allowed them to get multiple looks on the same trip.
Johnson with the rock. Aslanoglu outside. Johnson, pass to Lack. Back to Johnson. Aslanoglu, defended by Chu, to end the run. And no good.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Now here's Cologne. The three is up, sinks the tray.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Here's MP. He's covered by Johnson. Pass to Little. Plays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Number 6.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Back to Lack.
Stay there.
Left side, it's Johnson. From past the arc. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Down low. Benish. Chalk up 2 right there.
What a smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
Outside, Lack. Robinson, screen. Lack with it. Fourth there.
Working through the crowd, Jonathan Lack tacks on 2 points.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up.
All-Stars, Jonathan Lack.
No good on that second free throw. Here's MP. Bishop with the screen. Pass to Moore. And that one drops.
Basket by.
And the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times.
Now Chu. The kick out to Moore. Here's MP. McCall covering. Pass to Corrado. Here's MP. It's Chu up top. Gets it to go from long range.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Now here's Dermanenko. Lack. Right side McCall. Outside for Lack. And out of bounds, the West All-Stars will take it.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
Al Pachumsi. Drew Robinson. Brian Cologne.
Here's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
MP.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now here's McCall. Back to Lack. McCall, 3 on the clock. Basket counts.
And McCall, he's so poised in close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Here's MP. McCall covering. Soft touch off the glass and in.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Here's MP. To the left wing. Six on the shot clock. And the dunk by MP.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Now here's McCall. Gets that one to fall. He's 5 of 12.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Here's MP. Dishes to Chu. Shoots over Robinson. And again, the West All-Stars score.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Outside, Black. McCall on the wing. Pass over to Robinson. Over Chu. McCall. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the EYBL All-Stars, Tyson McCall for 1.
Shooting one.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would love to have McCall on their team.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the ball out of play. The EYBL will have it. Puts up a 3. The basket's good off the assist from Pachumsi.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
They grab their own miss. Here's MP, defended by McCall. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. And it's stolen by MP. Shot from the low block. He buries it.
He has shot the ball extremely well. As you'd expect, like we say, he's been making this music all game long.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Danny Hogger.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Well,
Hey!
There he is,
Hey!
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates. I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.